Now to Southeast Asia, where rescuers are searching for the last two miners missing in a cave complex in Laos. 5 other miners had made it out alive, 4 of them by walking out themselves. I can't get enough of this story. They got through murky water and narrow passageways. Many people feared they would never get out. Chief correspondent Matt Gutman has been following every twist and turn to this story and joins us now with the latest details. Matt, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Adriana. That's exactly right. For a week, almost everybody believed that that cave would be the miner's coffin. And then, worming through tunnels the size of hubcaps, this team of divers found them alive. They dove one out, and then many in the diving community thought, okay, there's no way they can get them all out. Well, they did, and they created a rescue strategy on the fly, which led to a breakthrough no one saw coming. After 11 days in the dark, those 4 miners emerging into the daylight in Laos. It was rapture. Family members right there, wrapping themselves around them, howling in relief.
Yeah, they come out and the whole village went mad. Like, it was hugging and running and almost panicking. And yeah, it was a great moment.
Mikko Passi is the mission's lead cave dive rescuer. He was called to Laos early last week after monsoon rains flooded the cave, trapping the villagers on May 21st. Passi and his team found them last Wednesday. And then they made 5 treacherous trips to supply the miners with food, water, and space blankets to build their strength.
Watching the videos is extraordinarily claustrophobic and terrifying. I mean, it is really not as wide as your shoulders.
You have to be like this, like hands up. You can't move your arms. That's the only position you can fit in there.
And on Friday, Passi and his teammate risked their lives to shepherd out one of the miners.
Then we were like, okay, 1 out of 5, yes, but 5 out of 5, maybe not. So let's go back to the pumping. And we managed to relocate pumps to different places. They were so efficient that the water level started to actually drop the next morning.
And then, as they were suiting up to go back in on Saturday, the miners saw the water levels drop and scrambled out on their own.
So what was your reaction when you see them emerge out of the cave?
When the jaw drops, that's exactly what I was like. What? Like, are these the miners? Because we can't, they're all covered in mud. Everybody looks the same.
But for Passi, his team, and the villagers, the mission isn't over.
There are 2 additional miners, villagers who are there, and you're not giving up on them.
No, as long as we do it safely, there's no reason to give up.
And as if this rescue couldn't get any more improbable, Passi says that right after those 4 miners scrambled out of the cave, the monsoon rains flooded it again. So they're now looking for alternative routes somewhere on top of the mountain to get inside for those other 2 missing miners while still pumping water out. Now, as for the 5 rescued miners, they are now in a hospital. I'm told they're in good condition, and they will make a full recovery. Vlad.
That is incredible news, and certainly hope that they get to those other 2 miners very soon. Matt, thank you very much, as always.